After 40 hours of travel and years of wanderlust, I have finally made it to Russia. It has so long been on my bucket list for reasons that I think Winston Churchill still sums up best. It is a riddle, wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. Now, don't worry, you are definitely going to have your history fixed, but my goodness, we are going to have so much fun as we unravel the enigma that is Russia. Russia occupies almost 1/6 of the Earth's landmass, and its mightiest and most populous city is, of course, its beating heart, Moscow. So it's only fitting that the country's capital is the starting point for our scenic Jewels of Russia journey. From here, we set off down the Volga on the scenic Tsar, stopping off at little towns like Uglich and Goritsi, before reaching our final destination, St. Petersburg. A tour of Moscow, though, must begin in its social and political centre, Red Square. Red Square really is the heart and soul of Moscow, isn't it?
And of Russia, of
You'd
course.
say all of Russia.
Yes, of the whole country.
Few places in the world bear the weight of history to the extent that this central square does, and proud local Olga has witnessed its many transformations. Why do they call it Red Square?
Sometimes people say that there's blood of revolutionists on Red Square, that's why it's called red.
I always thought the flag.
Yes, but it's not true. The name is of the 17th century. It means beautiful. Red, beautiful. Красивая, красная.
At the southern end of Red Square is one of Russia's most recognizable symbols, a colorful and almost cartoonish spectacle built over 450 years ago. It feels quite surreal to be standing in front of a structure that I feel I've seen images of my whole life. But let me assure you, when you see it in the flesh, St. Basil's is immaculate. It's as though it's come straight out of Disneyland. But this cathedral has such a juicy history. It has been burnt, it has been looted. Legend has it that when Ivan the Terrible had it built in the 16th century, he had the eyes of the builders removed so that no other building could be created this beautiful. Russia is a country with a truly juicy history, and continues to intrigue the rest of the world with its political might. At the core of it all is the seat of the Russian government, home to some of the world's most infamous leaders. So Kremlin means fortress.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, cute officers everywhere.
Yes, they are the guards of the Kremlin.
Okay, so this is a true fortress even today.
Even today, it's a fortress. It's the residence of our president. We say the residence because there is his office inside. And it's a historical place. It's a museum with a lot of nice churches, with the Armory Museum, which has the treasures of the Tsars.
It is bigger and more beautiful than I could ever have imagined.
Yes.
The Kremlin is where Moscow began life, its original epicenter, a medieval walled city above the Moskva River. Of course, the city has since grown far beyond the Kremlin walls, but it remains the seat of government. So President Putin's offices are right there.
Yes, it's his office. He works there, but he lives not in this building. He lives in the other place.
Where's that?
It's in Moscow region, but very close to Moscow. And he uses helicopter to fly here to the Kremlin to work.
Chopper in, chopper out. For the last 8 centuries, the Kremlin has hosted some of the most glorious, glittering and tragic events in Russian history, and is now regarded as one of the greatest museums in all the world. Join Scenic on a luxury 15-day Jewels of Russia river cruise between Moscow and St. Petersburg. All scenic free choice activities, exclusive scenic and rich experiences, and onboard meals, they are included. Start planning for 2021. Prices start from $10,245 per person twin share, and your flights to Russia are included. For a limited time, Getaway viewers can also save an additional $400 per couple. To request a brochure, just visit scenic.com.au/getaway or call 1300 790 372 or just speak to your nearest Scenic agent.